Welcome back to another game show. Today we're playing Which Was More. This is the entertainment edition. What it's going to be is I'm going to come up with a topic, and there are going to be 3 answers within that topic. Matthew has to figure out which one of the 3 has a higher value in that specific topic. In these topics, Matthew, they are not always going to be the top of their class, but you have to figure out which one of the 3 has a higher value. Your goal here, since you're not competing against anyone, is you have to get more than 50% right.
Okay. Bare minimum.
Yep.
I can hit that bar.
Let's see. If you do higher, great.
Great.
Better content. People will think you're smart.
They already know.
All right. Let's begin. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Category 1. The 2010 best-selling single.
Mm-hmm.
So which one of these 3 songs had the best-selling single? Was it TikTok by Kesha, Hey Soul Sister by Train, or Lady Gaga's Bad Romance?
All 3 of those did really well. All right, I got my answer.
All right, you got it? Who do you think it is?
I think it was Bad Romance.
Bad Romance by Lady Gaga?
Yes.
Let's see if you got it right.
Mm-hmm.
It is TikTok by Kesha. It had 12.8 million copies.
I think Bad Romance was close.
I think it was top 5.
See? Close
Top
enough.
5, top 6. Yeah.
If you believe it's close enough, let's boycott him.
Wait, what? All right,
Next slide.
next one. The 2020's highest grossing film between Inside Out 2, Barbie, and Spider-Man No Way Home.
This ain't even a question.
I got it.
I felt like I should throw him, a little easy toss-up. Who do you think it is?
It was 100% Barbie. It was all over the news. Everyone was talking about it. I swear to God, if it's Spider-Man.
It is Spider-Man No Way Home. It has made $1.95 billion since its release in, I think, 2021.
I'll get one of them.
He might get one. Remember, his goal is half, so he's doing great already.
I'm close enough.
He's 0 for 2. That's pretty close to half.
I'm batting 1,000 on misses.
Yep.
What can I say? I'm consistent.
All right, let's see if you can get the third one.
Yeah.
What was the longest popular song by length
Okay.
since 1990? Was it Taylor Swift's All Too Well, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven, or Guns N' Roses' November Rain? Which one of those 3 songs is the longest in terms of length?
I got it.
All right, who do you think it is?
It is 100%, and I've never been wrong. November Rain.
November Rain. Good guess. It's Taylor Swift. I will say the other 2 options both were in between 8 to 9 minutes long. Taylor Swift's All Too Well song is 10 minutes and 13 seconds long.
I'm trying my best.
All right, new goal. Let's see if he gets one right.
Still batting 1,000, baby.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. You also miss all the shots that you don't make. Remember that, kids.
I miss all the shots I do take.
This is why you didn't play basketball.
This is why I was so bad at baseball.
Oh.
I'm just staying true to life.
Yeah, look, model of consistency right here. Always
If you
miss.
want to be just like me, like and subscribe.
Oh, I might have the same amount of subscribers I do now. It's 1. All right, next slide. Let's see if you get this one. Super Bowl appearances since 2000. This isn't winning the Super Bowl.
Oh shit!
This is how many times they have been to the Super Bowl since 2000. We have the Seattle Seahawks, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the San Francisco 49ers. Which one of these has made the most Super Bowl appearances since the year 2000?
So Super Bowl appearances is the very last one, right? Not like playoffs.
Yeah. It is the championship game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Who has made the championship game the most?
Didn't think we'd be talking about football now, did you?
Hey, entertainment. It's on there. Check it out. Google it. That's what I did.
Do we have a basketball?
Check it out.
I'm only good at basketball.
Oof. All right. Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
All right. Who do you think made the most Super Bowls since the year 2000?
100% the Seattle Seahawks. I don't like you laughing.
What makes you think it's the Seattle Seahawks?
They've been there.
Because you'd be right.
Yes! Finally! I'm no longer consistent!
Yay, no consistency!
Woo! I hope you do like confetti.
Like when you hit the grunts on Halo. Oh, they have made the Super Bowl 4 times since the year 2000.
I slightly remember seeing their name a few times in like
That actually includes this year, and the other two teams both made it 3 times. So this year was the difference maker.
I knew it was this year. That's why I picked them, because I knew it was this year.
That's fair. Well, good job, Matthew. You have 1 right out of 4. Hey, epic comeback starts right here.
Yeah.
All right, next slide. Award show trophy weights. How much each award show trophy weighs? Which one weighs the most? Is it the Grammys trophy, the one up top? Mm-hmm. Is it the Oscars trophy or the Emmy Awards trophy? Which one weighs the most between the 3? Fun fact, I didn't know this when I was researching it, hence why I had to research it. None are as heavy as you think it is.
All right.
All right, who do you think it is?
It's 100% the Emmys.
What makes you think the Emmys?
No doubt in my mind.
What makes you think it's the Emmys?
It's a guess.
That is a good guess.
Yeah, because it's
the Oscars.
Right back, baby.
Weighing
We're back.
A solid 8.5 pounds.
We're back.
I think, funny enough, the Emmys was the lightest between the 3 of them. You're already down 1 for 5.
Yep.
You're going to have to go on.
It's only up from here.
Look, I hope you get like 4 right. If you get 4 right, I count it as a win.
That's a victory.
I count it as a win.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got this.
All right. Next one. Disney Pixar character heights. We have Baymax, Jafar?
Yeah.
Jafar, and Moana. Who between the 3 is the tallest?
There might be a sleeper pick here.
While he's thinking about this, fun little story while researching this, there were a couple of characters between these 3 where I thought I had found the heights and was very surprised by it, but then after doing a little bit more research, it made a little bit more sense. And so, actually, it became the surprise pick. I had to edit this slide a lot because of this. Who'd you choose?
It's 100% Jafar. Purely because I think Baymax is too obvious of a pick. You threw that out there to throw me off.
Okay. And why not Moana?
That was the sleeper pick.
Everyone was telling me that there was this rumor that Moana was 7'6", and I could not believe it. So I did a lot more research. Found out it was false. She's like 5'2". The answer, Jafar. At 6'3", 1 inch taller than Baymax, who came in at 6'2". Now, I'm glad that I specified that it's Baymax without the armor, because apparently Baymax with the armor is 6'5".
Yeah, that's thick armor.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Baymax and being like, he's standing next to all these kids and he looks massive, but like, he's always next to kids. And so I can't get a good gauge on his height, but I know Jafar's a big boy.
He may not weigh a lot.
But he's got
the lengthy feel to him. Yeah. Exactly. 6'5".
I was confident.
Yeah. Good job. Second one right.
Yeah.
All right.
Great at this.
Yeah. How are you feeling so far?
Confident.
You could tell by his voice he is confident. Most viewed movie at premiere. Is it High School Musical, High School Musical 2, or High School Musical 3? The answer may surprise you.
I have an idea. There's some logic behind it.
Let's see if that idea and that logic pays off.
It won't.
It might surprise some people. Other people who are like High School Musical fans may not be as surprised. Which one of these three do you think had the best music? Or did you really watch the High School Musical movies?
I think I've watched the original like when I was a kid. I might have watched the other two. I'm not certain. I don't remember it.
Okay, that's fair. That's
So
fair.
just to play a classic, because I only watched one of them, I'm gonna say the best music is the first one. If you disagree with me, dislike the
Cancel
video.
him.
Dislike the video.
Oh, let's boycott. I'm already being boycotted for I don't even remember what.
Do a flashback.
Yeah. This is when I was being boycotted.
If you believe it's close enough, let's boycott him.
Wait, what? All right. What is your answer?
I'm gonna say most viewed right off the bat, and it's not High School Musical 1 because they weren't ready for that yet. It wasn't ready. It was the first one. People didn't know how to feel about it. So I'm gonna go with the sequel, High School Musical 2.
Okay.
Because the first one was so good, they were like, shit, I gotta see that second one.
And why not? Why not High School? Why not High School Musical 3?
People forget High School Musical 3 exists. So it's
Okay.
not even on the board.
Well, Matthew, you are correct.
Yes!
It is High School Musical 2. Actually, your thought process was very close. It was about 7 million people who viewed the first High School Musical, and it was such a big hit that they made a second one, and so many people were like ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
The reason that the third one is not on there is because that is the one of the three that actually made it to the movie theaters. So it doesn't count as a premiere. So when it actually premiered for the first time on Disney Channel, it only got about 4 million views because some people had already seen it.
Yeah.
So by definition, the most viewed movie at premiere was High School Musical 2. It did pay off. His logic paid off. All right,
In there, 50%.
I don't know if we did 6 or 7. I don't remember.
You really should number these.
I probably should. Look, I made a lot of this yesterday and the day before. You could tell by like how plain it is.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Longest song that stood at #1 on the Billboard. Was it Old Town Road, Despacito, or All I Want for Christmas Is You?
Oh, I was going to go with one of them, but then I really thought about it.
That's the whole game, Matthew.
Okay, I'm going to say this one, but I think it's the other one.
Okay.
Don't question my logic on that.
Moral points don't exist, but you know what? It's all for this fun.
Yeah. Personally, actually, no, you should probably ask first.
Oh, yeah.
Host.
Who do you think it is, Matthew?
I think it was Despacito.
Okay. Logic. What's the logic?
I heard Despacito second, and I'm like, gotta be that one. But then you said the third one, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and I'm like, crap, that's probably right. But I'm too deep in now. Like I'm already in.
Unfortunately, you dug yourself too big of a hole to climb out because it was All I Want for Christmas Is You, which stood at the #1 spot for 22 weeks.
I was so close.
He was close. He stuck with his gut logic the last question, and it worked out.
Mm-hmm.
And
I didn't do that this time.
And he didn't do it this time. Crazy enough, it produced a different result. Don't know how that happens. Next question. The highest Rotten Tomatoes rating. So Rotten Tomatoes, they grade on a scale of 0 to 100%. Which one of these three had the highest Rotten Tomatoes score? Was it Toy Story 2, Avengers Endgame, or How to Train Your Dragon? I will say all three of these were above 90%.
I'm ready.
What is it?
How to Train Your Dragon. Not because I think it's higher, but because I personally like it better than all the others.
That's fair. Unfortunately, Rotten Tomatoes disagreed with you. It is Toy Story 2. Fun fact, both Toy Story and Toy Story 2 did get 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. The sequels catch a lot of crap.
Yeah.
So it's actually really relieving in that, like, Toy Story 2 back in the day was able to produce a sequel that was
Actually lived
such a
up
big
to
hit.
expectations.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's the biggest problem with sequels is that like people have such high expectations of this one thing they already got. It has to be bigger and better. But if it's too bigger and better, then they'll not like it because it's all of a sudden different from the first one.
I actually saw something where, like, the people who make sequels, their biggest thing is they don't want to produce the same movie over again. So what they'll do is they'll completely change the location. They'll, like, send them to a different country or whatever, introduce a few other characters, and people are hoping for a lot more of a nostalgia feel to it.
Which they won't get from a sequel that's trying to be different from the first one.
Like, think about Cars and Cars 2. Like, Cars was all about racing and the small town feel, and then Cars 2 was about, like, going to, I think it's like France or something like that, and they're fighting spies, and it's just so different than number 1 that it was not received well. And then number 3 was a little bit better because it got back to its roots of it's all about racing, but it still had a little bit of that high-tech feel that that number 2 had. So everyone remembers Cars because it was such a great movie, but it never actually got back up to that.
But I will not hear any disrespect on any of the Cars.
Nope.
Goated movie franchise.
Yep. Go Shrek. All right. Next question. Next topic.
Yes.
Most downloaded video game.
Oh crap.
Was it Clash of Clans?
Actually, this ain't
Subway Surfers?
This ain't even a question.
Or Candy Crush?
This ain't even a question.
He's super confident with this one.
Yep.
Let's see if it actually pays off. Are you following your gut this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Personally, I've played 2 of these 3. Which is why I personally know that it is 100% the one I did not play. It is Candy Crush.
Okay.
All middle-aged moms have played Candy Crush.
And that is why they are a minority. It was Subway Surfers. Sitting at 4.5 billion downloads. Mm-hmm.
I know it was popular back in the heyday, but like I didn't think it was that big.
Mm-hmm. I think Candy Crush was like 6th on the list or something.
Really?
Yeah. All right, next. In 2024, what is the highest grossing Disney theme park? Was it Disneyland? Was it Magic Kingdom? Or was it Epcot? Ignore the 2025. That's the only picture of Epcot
Yeah.
I can find. But this is in 2024.
Yeah.
This one blows my mind when you think about the amount of money that this place made in a single year. Like, when you see this number, think about it being in 1 year, and think about how long these places have been in existence.
Did not doubt myself this time. It's 100% Disneyland.
Solid answer.
Which means it's wrong.
It was number 2 on this list. It was Magic Kingdom, which made $34.15 billion in 2024.
So what am I at right now? Nowhere near 50, but
Nowhere near 50. I think you still only have 3 right.
I think we really should keep track.
I mean, I'll be able to keep track of it. This is what he's at right now.
Right there. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big circle.
Yep.
Somehow get it in that.
Okay. that big circle.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Moving on
to the next one. 2024's highest grossing pro sports league. It is between the NHL, the UK's Premier League of Soccer, and the Major League Baseball. Who made the most money as a league in the year 2024? The only reason it's 2024 is because 2025 has not been released yet. So I had to go back a year.
I'm ready.
Alright. What do you think it is?
Now, I think it's this one because soccer or football is such a massive brand and deal in every other country other than America that I personally go with that one just because it's so massive everywhere else in the world. It's just a bigger brand than baseball and NHL is.
Which is a good thought.
Yeah.
It is Major League Baseball. Surprisingly, if at $12.1 billion, surprisingly, if you had to guess how much money the Premier League made in a year, what would you say?
I have to go with like a good 9 billion maybe.
Okay. It was like 7.7 billion.
I honestly thought it would have been more.
What I think it is because their currency and our currency, I believe, are a little bit different.
But then you also gotta realize, which I didn't at the time, was like there are like 50 different UK teams.
That is also true.
And then every country in the world, there's like 200 or 300 different like soccer teams in the world. So money could be split, and all between all of them.
Baseball used to be very similar. Each baseball team, like 30 baseball teams, had like 7 or 8 teams underneath them, but they just recently, in the last 5-10 years, limited to, I think it's 3 teams per Major League Baseball team. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot less players that they have
like
to
double A, triple A, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot less that they have to pay for, which probably contributes to how much money
they make more revenue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. What is the longest running TV show? Family Guy, The Simpsons, or Law and Order?
Is One Piece on this list?
No, I made sure to keep them all like relatively near each other.
One Piece clears.
Actually, there were like along that way, there were some shows that were celebrating like their 1500th
like episode.
Episode, and I'm like, it blows my mind. If you had to start that show and just binge watch it as much as possible, how long would it take you to get through 1500 episodes?
Like, and you have to watch it completely. You can't like just skip through.
Yeah, I think there's only 2 more after this.
That ain't enough to save me.
No, but again, I think we're shooting.
That's another loss, boys.
I think we're shooting. Matthew's gonna be 0-2 with these.
That else, not losses.
Just like the start.
Woo! Okay.
I think our new goal was 4 at some point. Remember, his goal is half, so he's doing great already. At some point it was 4. Let's see if he can hit it. He's at 3, I think. I don't know. What was circled right here?
It was over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it was right there.
Yeah, it's right in this big circle right here.
As he's drawing like an oval.
But you saw my answer. I'm going with The Simpsons.
The Simpsons. Why The Simpsons?
Just because it's been going on way too long. But I've seen some like early renditions of Family Guy, and like I know that's been going on a long time as well. I don't know how long it's been going on, but I don't think it's older than The Simpsons.
I will tell you, Family Guy is the shortest running one on this list. Law and Order has been going on for 25 seasons.
Jesus.
Simpsons has been going on for 37.
I think I remember reading it somewhere that it's been like...
It's been a long time. There's a lot of episodes. Speaking of like starting from beginning to end, like imagine watching all The Simpsons. Now, The Simpsons is a show that's not going to be too much of a chronological order type of thing. Like it's like, oh, they deal with this and then they deal with this, but they're not actually related. There might be a little bit of character development in there, but
all of their episodes, I mean, they can technically, like if you comb through every single episode, you could technically do it in chronological order.
That's a lot.
But someone's probably done it.
Oh, I'm sure somewhere on the internet.
Well, we can probably look that up right now.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look it up right now.
Yeah, no. Moving on. Next slide.
All right, so this is the second to last one.
Okay.
What is the most sold book? A Tale of Two Cities, The Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone?
To Kill a Mockingbird isn't on this list, is it?
It's not. I don't even think To Kill a Mockingbird made the list.
Really? I went with Harry Potter. Just because I don't know anything about the others. This is the moment right here where I want you to do a flashback to the previous video where I said the fictional universe you want to be in is Harry Potter. I'm going to go with the only universe that I think you might actually kind of stand a chance in.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the Harry Potter universe.
Y'all are gonna have to go watch that video. Apparently, Matthew's this big like Harry Potter nerd that he's to the point where he wants me to be in Harry Potter. He read all the books. Unfortunately, he didn't read A Tale of Two Cities.
You're correct.
You weren't one of the 200 million.
There you go. You get one on the board. And you have to edit that.
Crap. Yeah, 200 million copies sold.
That's actually wild.
Yeah. Like,
And I've never heard of that book.
yeah. So it was by Charles Dickens.
I've heard of that guy.
Yeah. But imagine, like, try to visually imagine 200 million books just stacked on top of each other in this room. And this is a decent sized room.
Yeah, this is a good sized room. It wouldn't fit in this room.
No, it would not.
No.
200 million is a wild number to think
I don't
about.
know if it'd fit in this house.
I don't know if 1 million books would fit.
You might be right on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be tight.
I don't know if we got rid of everything in the house and like packed it in there.
Next video.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
Next video, we're going to pack 200 million books in our grandparents' house. Without telling them.
And we're not going to get their permission.
Yep. That ain't making it.
Stay tuned to get our mugshot at the end.
That would be a way I want to go to jail.
2 videos in, and you're on the jail.
And I've already got, like, what's the word I'm looking for?
I have no idea.
I'm already controversial.
Yeah. Half the things I've said are already controversial.
You know how many bleeps I'm going to do in the other video?
I can give you one right now.
I already am up to 1, I think, in this video.
I've also made you do a bunch of other editing.
Yeah,
And I have to do this one.
Like,
Ooh.
no! Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Final question.
Yep.
I think
All or nothing.
all or nothing. This is for all the marbles. This is worth 4 points.
Continue.
The birth state of the most entertainment stars. So, the state where most of the stars have been born.
Yeah.
I will say, none of these 3 made top 5. Or sorry, I think one of them made top 5. The other 2 did not make top 5.
I'm ready.
Alright, what's your reasoning?
I have none. It was a 1 in 3 gamble. I went with Illinois. Just because it's on the top.
Before I reveal the answer, I just want you to know when I was making this, I purposely tried to mix up the order on where I put it.
This is the one you doubled down on.
Oh no, there were a couple I doubled down on. Because I didn't want you to be like, oh, well, you put that one there last time, so you're going to use this one. So I doubled down on a couple of them.
I have not even slightly paid attention to where was it.
Yeah, well, this one I doubled down on.
Let's go! Let's go!
So in the entertainment world, there is 5,720 stars in that industry that was born in Illinois. That's more than Florida and Michigan, which are 2 pretty decent states. So what'd you end up with, like 5, 6?
I would like to say 6, but I think I only got 2 right after we talked about having 3.
So 5 out of, it was either 14, it was 13.
You said something about 13, 14.
Yeah, 13, 14. You got about 33%.
Yeah, that's...
Look,
consistent.
for all of you not math nerds, 33% is pretty close to 50%.
Yeah.
On a scale of 0 to 100, that's only 17% off.
Here, and if you weren't counting along like we weren't, the number I got right is right here.
Yep.
And the number
this is the amount of points that
right
he had.
there.
What if I do absolutely no editing to this?
Or what if we say it's right here, but you like put it up here? And the number of questions? Right here. Right there.
Well, how do you feel after this, Matthew?
Enlightened.
I was gonna say, do you feel like you know the industry a little bit better now than you did before?
I understand people came from Illinois.
That is something that a lot of people probably didn't know.
And that we might be able to fit 1 million books into this house.
I feel like outside of maybe Iowa, Illinois is probably the most random state. I wouldn't even give it to Ohio because Ohio takes a lot of crap as being a place that doesn't exist, so we can't even put it on the books.
I'd be surprised if there were like a good amount coming out of Alabama.
Like, I think Alabama did make top 10.
What about Ohio?
Ohio was top 5.
Top 5?
Mm-hmm. Ohio was top 5. All right, well, that'll be it for today. Thank you, Matthew, for joining along.
Of course.
I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.